Thanks for tuning in to Dub World. As you can tell, my voice is no better than last video. In fact, it's worse. And the reason why is I ended up with COVID. Yes, not what you wanted to hear, right? But the good news is I am getting better, and I'm very thankful for that. I still wanted to make sure I'd get a video out for you guys. So today I'm going to show you how to fix the adjustable backrest on a Beetle seat. So if you're ready, sit back and let's go.
Okay, so I'm restoring the seats here on the 69. These are factory low backs. The later model seats, 67 and later, got the backrest release, which you can see here is this hook. So the adjustment for the seat backrest is this knob here. Now this knob adjusts the angle of your backrest, so if you want to recline it, if you want it to sit higher up. This is supposed to have really positive notching as it moves. Now this, you really can't feel it at all. It's got a little bit going this direction, but not much. But what's happening when you sit in the seat and you maybe stretch and lean back, it just pops this right back all the way. So there's no adjustment. For me, it's fine because I like it all the way back. But for others, yeah, not good. So I'm going to try to fix this. I got a couple of donor seats, and we're going to see if the mechanism is good enough to swap out. So this is held together by a pin that's through this knob. As you can see here, it goes right around to the back over here. This has to be driven out before you can pull this assembly apart. All right. Going to try to get this pin out of here. What do you know? It's actually a nice big nail. I haven't taken one of these apart in a long time. Spring on here. Take off. Don't want to lose. See, it's pretty tiny. Same thing with this side. Well, I was playing around with this and didn't realize that the soaking it with WD-40 actually loosened it enough that it popped apart. So I had this brake tool. I was just back here and I was prying around on it, and boom, it just popped right off. Now the bad part is the other side of the mechanism kind of went flying when it came off. And we've got this spring piece in here, which looks like it was part of a larger piece, maybe two-sided, that went in here. So that's probably why the seat's not working. I don't know if you can buy this, you probably can't, but if I get the other seat apart, I'll see if this is intact. So here's the rod. It goes through. Yeah, it looks like we got another one of those pieces in here, but whatever else is missing. At least we got it off. Step one complete. This mechanism is rather interesting. You can see here how it moves into this groove for the adjustment. Now these end hook pieces here, you can see they've got a little pin on one side. I don't know if you can see the part number, but they are left and right. So if this seat is installed in the car, this is the driver's side seat, but this would be the right side of the seat. And then the other one here, you can see a part number there. This is the left side of the seat. This one ends in 277F, and this one ends in 278. Possibly F as well. I can't read it. Not sure if you can read it, but they do go one way only. It's been many years since I've actually had to fix the backrest adjustment on a Beetle seat. Matter of fact, I think I've only done it a couple of times in my life. I've never been unfortunate enough to have one that's broken. Normally I would take the pin out of one side, the nail pin out of one side, because you see here one side will pop off and you can pull it out. Took the nail out of both sides because I didn't know which side was going to come out. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this. These pieces are broken, missing. We'll have to see what I can do. But I do have this other donor seat that I'm trying to get apart, and hopefully that will have these pieces and we can interchange them and put everything back together. Well, now pop this out and take a look at that. The other side actually just fell out onto the ground. And have a look here. Take a look if we can get it in focus. So this other side popped out, and this does not want to focus. There it goes. Take a look at this. So the side popped off, and there's that adjuster pin and spring. Wow, way different than what came out of my seat. Let's see on this side. Also the same thing. So it looks like we'll be able to swap it out, and hopefully everything will work great. Well, here we go. These are the pins. The one closest to my thumb is the one that came out of my seat, and the one closest to my ring there is the one that came out of the donor seat. You can see the tip, which provides the locking adjustment, is missing on mine. So now we know why the seat didn't work. And thankfully, both of these pins are good on this other donor seat. So it looks like we'll be back in business soon.
And there we go, we're back in business. Overall, it was an easy repair. I was fortunate that the donor seat had the parts I needed. If you know of anybody that actually makes those pins, please put a comment below and let us know. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope it helps. See you next time on Dub World.